Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mil7 Gaming. My nose is running. But we are back. We are back. We got, by the way, if you let the game sit for a little while, it does this cool little third-person revolve, which I think is pretty neat. I just wish we could do it kind of on demand. Maybe you can. I just haven't figured it out. It's entirely possible. I've had a little bit of lunch. Shorty's in here kicking out somewhere. There he is, hanging out with us. So we're going to play a little bit more. We're just going to keep on rolling. Let me open a soda here. Hold on, so let me mute the mic so you don't have to hear the can crack open underneath it. There we go. I don't have my Dr. Pepper subscription yet, but any day I'm sure it will happen. All right, let's get in here. Let's head on out of the town. We know we've got somebody down here. I believe the landing pad was this way, and we've got one more person to talk to try to collect. Oh, no, before we leave, I want to talk to the barber about the guy that died. Right, the guy that committed suicide, but somehow it didn't count as a suicide.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
What can I do for you?
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
It's not what I was hoping, but let's ask about the plague.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Well, we already saw why not. Sounds like you're describing the flu.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
Sounds horrible. Why did you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend.
Already saw
We
this,
don't
but
have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
Seemed pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
It's true. Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
That's actually kind of true, to be honest. Well, that didn't answer any of my questions I wanted, but okay. Let's go out here and see if we can find the landing pad.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Something got you down?
Just making sure the person didn't have a name. They don't have a name, you can't talk to, or I don't know, you might be able to, but probably not. Ludwig, was that his name?
When I was little, we'd get afraid.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
My rifling stance is okay. My truncheon skill's not so good. Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Must be. Sure. You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Iron and lies. I like his dialogue. Iron and lies. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals. Yeah.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance.
The fires of malevolence. You need another gun? I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's Chaw. Few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper Army's pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Sorry, looking for Kleenex. Uno momento, por favor. The weather is changing, and with it, my nose is running. I actually got down to 33 degrees last night. All right. Or about half a degree for those of you that don't believe in freedom units. Wouldn't want to give the resistance bad lane. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Uh-oh.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Pretty sure that is, in fact, the technical term. All right, let's see if we can figure out how to make quests. Die, robot. Double click. Well, it's close. There's the road. Whoever built this road is like me in City Skylines. They just don't quite connect up the way you expect them to. Okay, we got a volcano with lava. Some sort of ship coming in for landing, or at least flying overhead. An auto-mechanical scout. Forged in the fires of malevolence.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Okay.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me
Sure, go ahead.
to. Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Did you just name the mechanical?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Oh. Is that a cereal?
Surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
All right. Well, I guess that's solved. What do we got out here? There was a combat drone out here. And we don't have to steal this energy cell. So that's always good, I guess. Anything else out here in the junkyard? There's a door. Where does this go? Heavy ammo, some light ammo, a frozen dinner. Some pre-sliced bread. Oh, purple berry fizzy tea. Oh, hell yeah. Wonder whose bed this is. We're apparently not stealing in here, which is interesting. Nico pad in case we need a cigarette. Excuse me, Parvati. I think I see something out here. Ah. Oh, I tell ya. Let's crouch. Maybe crouching will get us back here. Sure enough. Tossball card, Aldo Vicente. Vincente's meteoric rise from the 32nd back to the 8th back was the 3rd fastest in league history. Oh, well, wow. And a shock cannon. Shock cannon's always good, I think. All right. Oh, and she sneaks when we sneak. Ah, cool. Nothing on that combat drone either. How about over here? Nope. All right, so where are we headed now? Oh, well, we may as well turn this in real quick. Hold on. See what we get paid for this. And then we'll go, I guess, wander out in the woods. See if we can find the book and the deserters.
Hey, here we go! Don't mess with us.
Is the one?
Took one down!
Oh, there was a Z. We could have pressed once to order her to attack. Okay. That's fine. She shot along with us. That's good enough. I would like to get her with the melee, though. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Looks like he ate somebody. Kane Van Acker, Spacer's Choice ethologist. Signed to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study Terra ray mating habits. Female Terra rays leave their nesting areas in the morning, return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. And they build displays of these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for the audience of the males. If the male likes what he sees, two go off and nest together. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. Don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. I'm guessing he's not going to be on time. I'm just throwing it out there. Those are the... Oh!
Incoming!
I'm reloading. Oh, yeah, the flyers, that makes a whole big difference. 262, actually, I got quite a bit for that. A beak. A wing. Beak. And nothing. Okay. So what type of shiny stuff did they collect for their nest? Oh. A bypass shunt, okay. I'm not seeing anything else. All right, let's go back and talk to the guy about the robots. Sorry, we got distracted. We did get to try our new rifle, or our new revolver, though. Alphas, mongrels, howlers. I don't feel the need to go down there. I think we'll be okay. Just hang on to our ammo. Marauders are one thing. We're not going to go out of our way to go after the wildlife, I don't think, too often.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Okay. You won't have to worry about that scout.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Fair enough.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need.
Unless they're cleaning it.
On the double, soldier.
Okay, well, we haven't...
Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Well, we haven't been to the cantina yet. I guess before we leave the area. Oh, is there another little house up here? Heavy ammo. I wonder who lives in these houses. I guess this could be all of the deserters? For all the plague victims. Either way, apparently they don't need their stuff and it's not considered stealing. Dehydrated water tablets. Oh, that's my favorite. Just add water. Looks like we've got 2 of these. But we don't need any because of our skill, maybe? I'm still not sure how to read that deal. We got a advanced defensive helmet, bit cartridge, and some pet pills. Let's take a look at that helmet. So if we compare, we hit C. So the advanced defensive helmet is quite a bit better. It's level 5 versus 2. 17 armor. Counts as heavy armor. It doesn't help our lockpick. I don't know that that matters that much. We'll go for the extra armor. For now. Oh, and there's an... Oh, well, that's not a door we can get in. Again, 2, it doesn't look like it's going to take us any. Whoops. Oh, lockpick used. It did take us something. Is there a door into here? No. All right, let's go into town. Go check out the cantina, see what the secret weapon is. Because we are going to go out into the woods. Borscht. Borscht. It's not the worst, unless it's Borscht. All right. Fair enough. Cantina was here in the middle, right?
Wonder if the plague's ever...
Yeah.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Okay. Bathroom? Restroom. There we go. Ludwig's bundle. Oh, there it is. I get it? Pick up sealed bundle. There we go. Here we got 1200 XP for it, so it's worth that if nothing else. As long as we're here. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Now, with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Winslow, resident. Let's talk to Winslow.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
I've been asking myself that same question.
Oh, I ask myself questions all the time. For example, why do we spend money on these fancy latrines when we have a perfectly good wall outside?
That is an excellent question. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Fair enough. Not a bad deal. Sound like you'd need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Yep. All right. Amelia?
I don't know you.
Nope. Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable. Remember, you got to do it. Make sure everybody knows.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here I should know about? Oh, let's go charm. Right, bartender versus bartender. What a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
I do, unfortunately.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters.
No, we don't want
You
them to have any.
understand.
Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Just felt like chatting.
Go ahead.
No, I don't think there's anything else there I care about. What's back here? Kitchen? Extra rooms? Nah. Off. We're gonna go. We are gonna, assuming I can get unstuck from whatever I'm stuck on that chair. I'm apparently the drunk one now. All right, let's take a look at our quest and see what we got going on. So, oh, we can return to Ludwig. That's what we'll do. We'll finish this up. We'll finish our Ludwig quests, hopefully. And I know we're supposed to be going off into the world, and we haven't actually got very far, but... hey, we took care of a robot scout, so, you know, the Resistance has that to worry about. Dissenters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Philosophist. You got to worry about those philosophists. Don't want them putting ideas in your head.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Ooh.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
All right, how do I use this injury customizing unit?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
Ah, so they're teaching us about
For
mods.
you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
We're headed there.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed
Got it.
Dobson.
I already got a passcode. I'm good.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
That's probably fair.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are going to rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
It's in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
All right. Sounds simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
That's right. You got to have one for the homies. I'll let you be. All right. I think that's probably it. Let's see what we're going to do next. We've got the die robot. We got our logic. We already know we want to go to the geothermal. We've got a cache of medicine to do. We've got the main quests here. Delivers Reed's message and divert power from the geothermal plant. Let's go ahead and do the main quest for a minute. We still have to get Conrad's gravesite fees. We're still not sure what that's going to work. And we've got the collector's domicile. Let's check our map. Fast travel site, old wreckage. Can we zoom out? All right. So that's where that is. We go here. Where is, say, the illustrated manual? Essentially the same place, right? A little bit earlier. Oh, let's see. There versus here, maybe? Oh, no, that's a little bit closer. All right, let's go do this one first. It appears to be closer. We'll go head up there and do that. And then we maybe loop our way around on this road or this one, and we'll come back up there and do that. But we will do that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the Outer Worlds. We will see you. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to see more. We'll see you next time. Cheers.